we better wash our hands after that last remark. Besides, Hughes had a double named Brooks Randall.
I heard Hughes gave money to Donald Nixon, actually Dick's brother, for a failing restaurant. And that Aristotle Onassis let Howard stand as Tylo Scopios for little vacation.
Yes, well, everyone needs a break after a breakdown.
Yeah, well, that must have worked, because the CIA gave him the code name of Stockholder after he helped them find a Russian sub off the coast of Hawaii in '72.
Pirates and treasure are always fun.
Hey, you wanna play a game of strip poker?
Sounds bitchin'.
I wouldn't do that unless you know how to count cards. See, I lost a ton of money on last year's Kentucky Derby on your precious little Edward over here.
Yes, well, gambling is a risky business.
What was the name of the winning horse?
Oh,
Genuine risk.
None of that matters. At the Epsom Downs in Surrey, I made most of my money back on Hidbit. And then on last year's Melbourne Cup, I made a wee bit more on Belleville Ball. But the most money I ever made on a race was in '71. I made $400,000 on a horse called Troy.
Well, duh. Of course the Trojan horse was gonna win. Sneaking inside enemy lines, now that's hot.
Yeah, the cracks did it. The Bundenstraat, a.k.a. Paperclip.
How many members did they have?
69.
Have you ladies ever heard of the Knights of Malta?
Are they like a band?
Exactly. The principal player is J. Peter Grace of W.R. Grace Company. He's the lead singer, so to speak. Playing lead guitar would be John T.J. Moore, the former ambassador to Ireland under Richard Nixon and Gerald Ford. Playing rhythm guitar would be William Simone of City Court. On the kazoo would be Prescott Bush Jr., brother of Vice President George Bush. On the tambourine would be Baron Hilton of Hilton Hotels, in which we are staying. Singing backup would be Frank Shakespeare, the former director of the U.S. Information Agency. Playing the bass would be William A. Shire of Merrill Lynch. On the keyboards, Walter J. Hinkle, the former governor of Alaska, former Secretary of the Interior under Nixon. And the sound guy is none other than John McCullough, former director of the CIA under President Kennedy.
Kennedy was the king of Camelot.
Yes, well, there's always a Lancelot, though, a traitor.
And a Guinevere, a cheating slut.
And a little bastard like Mordred.
And a sinister sister, such as Morgan Le Fay.
Oh. Let's not forget the most important guy in the gang, Merlin.
No. What about Galahad?
Oh. Galahad might have been a perfect knight, but he still died after seeing the Grail.
And don't forget, poor old Joseph of Arimathea, that schmuck, had to do all the dirty work. I mean, he's kind of like the janitor of the round table.
Cheers to Sir Thomas Mallory's Le Morte d'Arthur, his publisher, William Caxton.
No, wait. Cheers to Mallory writing that there book in the joint.
God damn, all this talking is making me hungry.
Yeah, thanks for telling us.
I'm getting room service. Hey, is this room service? Hey, I'd like a T-bone steak, extra rare, and 2 bottles of Merlot. Make sure the steak is extra rare. Right on, Brad. Then I will be right here. And by the way, our TV's broken.
Oh shucks, I wanted tea, constant comment.
Yeah, I hate to break up this party and everything, but how do you all know each other?
Actually, we don't. We met Mr. Surley yesterday afternoon at the Dulles International Airport, and again in the lobby downstairs, and we just happened to be rooming next door.
Cindy, you mean to say that you just met these ladies?
We didn't just meet, Edward. We met yesterday afternoon. By now, we're all close friends.
Let's take a silent smoke break.
I concur.
Those are some fine names you fools are banging. But I don't trust them.
Yeah, you don't trust anybody, huh?
That's right, Eddie, I don't. Do you? Jesus H. Christ, I hate this place. All these Secret Service men remind me of Hitler's SS. Gives me the willies.
Right.
I need a moment to myself. Just get away from me for a second.
Fly me to the moon. Let me play among the stars.
I don't trust those sluts.
Let me see what spring is.
God damn it, Eddie. Get over here for 1 second. Come here. Rub my shoulders a bit while I think all this over.
Headquarters, it's me. I'm having a dandy time, lots of fun. The race is on and the rabbit is in the lead. Patch me through to Victoria. Right. Thanks, Kate. The operation is going along quite well, yet Victoria, I require your assistance. And I need you to get here as quick as you can. I don't care that you just polished your nails. Now leave the embassy and take a right on 31st Street. Take a right on G Street. Take a sharp right on 32nd Street and make sure you honk at the blind newspaper man. It's jolly fun. Then take the freeway to I-395, get on I-295 North, merge on I-395 South, take the main avenue exit, left on Independence, right on 17th Street, continue on to Connecticut until you reach 1919 on the right. Well, you could have told me you knew where it was. Yes, Victoria. Well, that is all fine and dandy, Victoria, but right now Mr. President Reagan is at the Hilton giving a speech, so just tell him you're my lovely wife, and this is our honeymoon. And make sure you bring the champagne. I'll be waiting, room 420. Hurry up. Room service. I would like the chicken tenders with the tater tots and some Earl Grey tea. That will be all.
Savez-vous entendre que vous serez en Lucia ensemble? Pourquoi? Parce que je crois que le temps espion est mort. Pourquoi vous n'avez pas informé de ceci jusqu'à présent? Parce que vous n'avez pas eu besoin de savoir. Je comprends.
You know, I don't know exactly, but I heard that BND thinks Libya is developing a plant for the manufacture of chemical warfare.
Big deal. In Frankfurt, Germany today, John McEnroe defeated Congressman in tennis.
Hey, what is that in your hand, Mrs. Shirley? Please tell me that's not no goddamn tape recorder now, is it?
No. This is my Monix LX. It's the best goddamn camera in the world.
Hey, give us privacy or give us death.
Wrong you are, Edward. Let's give us liberty or give us death. Privacy is no longer an option in the land of the free. Times are tough, and Lady Liberty can be bought out for the price of a corn dog in Coney Island.
That's as stupid as saying freedom isn't free.
Did you dweebs want to talk about liberty? Did you dickheads know that the USS Liberty, a CIA spy ship, was destroyed by Israel on the Sinai coast? Them Jews blasted our boys for 47 minutes. They claimed they didn't see the flag. It was U.S. bombers on the way to Cairo with nuclear bombs on it. It was called off by LBJ and Defense Secretary Robert S. McNamara. That boy still runs the World Bank.
The U.S. always chickens out right before their eggs are hatched.
Not always, Edward. Why don't you tell that to the crew of Enola Gay? See what those boys say.
Hey, you know what I say? I say that the Zeta Reticuli were chilling out on the grassy knoll in Dealey Plaza. While Dorothy Kilgallen is asking, what's my line? What's my line?